Good evening, ma. Please, ma, I need your help. I need you to help me share this story, if possible, across the world because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I need people's help. I need people's advice. I need people's advice. Please, ma, help me share this video. I've lost my thinking sense. I don't even know what to do. I cannot think straight, ma. I cannot. I'm an 18-year-old girl. I'm supposed to be in school now. My mates are writing WAEC. I'm supposed to be writing WAEC with them now, but I cannot go to school. I cannot go to school. I've lost my concentration. I've lost my thinking sense. Around last year, towards going to the end of the year, my dad came back home with this young man and introduced that man to my family as his childhood friend. He said they both attended the same primary and secondary school back then in the village, but then they have lost contact. And when the man parents they took him to the north to continue his education. He said they are from the same village, and he also said that this man is a pastor. That this man is a pastor and he has the fear of God in him, and that he came to Lagos for a missionary journey. So my mom now asked my dad that how did they reconnect again? That how did my dad now found him after so many years? So my dad now said that he went to an eatery close to his office to have lunch, and that's when he saw him, and that's how they started talking, they started reconnecting, reminiscing about old times and all. And then my dad now told him everything about his family and all, and he lodged in an hotel around the road. But my dad decided to bring him to our house to stay since he's his childhood friend, and they've been staying there for a long time. They've And since they've known each other for a long time, it will not be nice if his friends go and stay in an hotel when his house is just close by. So he told his friends to come and stay in his house and that they will go to the hotel later. He even told him to, he even followed. My dad even said he followed him to the hotel to go and check out of the hotel. So we believed him and we welcomed him. My dad told me that my siblings and I, we should see him as our own blood and the second father because he's a pastor also. So we should see him as our second father, and we respected all his words. We started living together in peace and unity. Ma, until this night, this my dad's friend that said he's a pastor, he entered my room and he started kissing me, started caressing my body. He was even using his finger inside my heart. And when I woke up, I was scared. I wanted to scream, but he covered my mouth and he told me that if I move, he will stab me. He even showed me this small pocket knife, this kitchen knife. He showed me and he said he was going to stab me if I scream. He was holding me and then I was very scared. And he told me that he would do it gently, that I should not be scared, that he will not be hard on me. And that was how he raised me that night. He had his way with me. He had his way with me. And when he was done, he stood up. And before he left, he told me that if I ever tell anybody, any soul, even my parents or my siblings, that I would, that is that same knife that he's holding is what he's going to use to stab me. So when morning came, I prepared for school and I left home. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell my parents. I did not tell my siblings. And that's how this thing continued. Continued. I was even losing my concentration in school because I was slowly going into depression. I didn't have anybody to talk to. Every night, this pastor will come to my room. This man that called himself a pastor will come to my room and he will sleep with me. He would have his way with me. So it continued like that, and then there's this month that I noticed that I did not see my period. And when he came that night, I told him that I did not see my period this month too. And he said he would give me money to go and do checkup. He even directed me to one of his doctor friends around around that side there, and he gave me the doctor number that I should call him. And when I get there, I should tell him that he's the one that sent me. And when I got there, the doctor told me, he even confirmed it to me, showed me the test result that I was pregnant. I was very scared. I don't even know what to do. I was just thinking, a lot of thoughts was just running through my mind. What am I going to tell my daddy? What am I going to tell my mom? How will I tell them I got this pregnancy? So when I got home, I went to my room. I remember that day I did not even I did not even greet my mommy. I did not greet my dad. I just went inside and I stayed indoor that day. That day sef, nobody came to even check up on me, to even ask that what's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Nobody came that night. And that night, that pastor, he didn't come to my room. Since when he came, since I came back that night, he himself sef did not come to my room. So that morning, I already made up my mind the next morning that I'm going to go and meet my mom and I'm going to tell her everything. I'm going to tell her everything. I'm going to open up. And when I went to my mom's room, when I went to go and meet her, she was going out. She told me she was going out and that she does not have time. She did not even want to listen to me at all. I told her that there's something that is bothering me that I want to talk to her about. And she asked me to keep it to when she returned. That we can talk about it when she comes back. And that's how she left. And as usual, my dad was not even at home because of the kind of job that he was doing. That day I did not even go to school because I was very scared. I was very scared. I was just thinking about my life, my future. And when everybody has left home, the pastor came to my room. He now told me that he has booked a section with the doctor, that I should go back to the doctor, that the doctor will take care of the pregnancy. I said, take care of the pregnancy. What does he want to do with the pregnancy? And he said the doctor is going to help me to get rid of the pregnancy. That is a professional, that I should not worry, that there will not be any complication. That he has even given the doctor, that is doctor friend, that he has given him money. So he gave me transport and he told me to call the doctor when I get to the hospital. I thought that was all low. That since this one has started, since this one has already turned to pregnancy, this man will leave me alone. No, man, no, this man did not leave me. Even after giving me transport, this man started touching me. Started touching me, wanted to sleep with me again. I even begged him. I begged him that he should remember my condition. And he said I should just give him this day. He was the one that got me pregnant too. He said I should just give him this last chance for the week because after having the pregnancy, after having the baby, he will not be able to touch me until I heal fully. So he had another chance with me that morning and then left. Later, I now went to the hospital. That same day, I went to the hospital in the evening before my parents came back. And that was one of the most painful experience I've ever had, man. It was so painful. I was in so much pain. And that's how the doctor treated the pregnancy. They gave me so many drugs for me to use. And for the first time this man came to our house, I experienced freedom. I experienced what is called freedom. I experienced freedom because this man, he didn't come to my room for a week. Me, I was even thinking that all this is over. So I stayed indoor and nobody, even throughout that time that was indoor, throughout that space of 1 week, my family did not even come to even ask that why are you like this? That why has your mood changed recently? Nobody in my family noticed that I was in so much pain. Nobody at all. Ah ah Nobody at all came to even check up on me. Nobody bothered to even come and check. Not even my mom. Not even my mom. She did not even come to even ask, am I sick? Even if she even asked me if I'm sick, she did not come to check up on me. I began to even feel that maybe my parent does not even care about me. There's no need, even if I tell them, what are they going to say? They will obviously say I'm lying. They will obviously say I'm lying. Though I remember one time that my younger brother came to ask me one day when I came out to ask to take food from the kitchen. He just asked me that he noticed that I've been looking very dull, that I've been looking very sick, that I'm not smiling, I'm not my usual self. And I just told him that I'm not feeling fine. And he said, okay, that all right, no problem. Ah, I thought the battle is already over. I thought it's already over, ma. I thought it's already over. After 2 weeks, this man came. This so-called pastor, he came again. and he started another round with me, another marathon. He continued like that for months. Ma, as you are speaking now, as I'm speaking to you, ma, I've had three options for him. Three abortions. Who will I open my mouth to say that as at 18 years old, I've had over three abortions? How will I open my mouth to say it? And now again, I'm pregnant for him again. I'm pregnant for him as I'm speaking to you. I'm currently pregnant again with another fourth. This is the fourth child, and he wants me to abort. But the doctor has told me that if I try it, that doctor friend have told me that if I try to remove this one, that I will not survive it. Apart from me not, so if I now finally survive this, I will never be able to give birth again in my life. I will never be able to get pregnant again. And that my womb is already weak. That I might even lose my womb. I might lose my life. Even if I don't lose my life safe, that this womb is gone already. And I reminded him when I got back home that day, I reminded him that this is what your doctor friend told him. I even told the doctor friend that he should call him and he should explain the situation to him. He said no, I should get rid of it. That no matter what happens, that you will marry me. He said no matter what happened, that you will marry me. And me, I don't want to face shame because I also used to think about it that if so many thoughts used to cross my mind that if I decide to keep this child, if I decide to keep this child, if I what will happen to my future? What will happen to what will my parents say? What will my people around me say? So 2 days later, after we had that conversation, he came to my room and he told me that he wants me to relocate with him to the north, that he wants to go to the north and he wants me to follow him there. That he has even gotten a place for us to stay there and start up a new life. And that my parents must not know about it. And me, I was very scared. I don't know what to do. So I finally accepted to follow him and we're supposed to leave weekend by midnight according to his plan. But a second thought, I decided to seek for help. He said my parents must not know about the pregnancy, else he will. And I don't want to go to the north. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this place, ma. Please help me. I don't know what to do about this. I don't want to leave my family because I don't know what this man has for me when we get to the north. I don't know. I don't know. Ma, please. I don't know what this man has for me. I don't know the plan he's going to. I don't know what he's going to do to me when we get to the north. I don't want to lose my womb. I'm even ready to even keep this pregnancy. I don't care about the shame. I'm just frustrated about everything. I cannot write work with my friends. Please help me. I'm losing it emotionally, psychologically. Ma, please help me. Help me share this video. Please help me share this video to everybody. I need their help. You should advise me on what to do. How I can escape from this man. Please, ma. Please. Please. Please help me, ma. Help me share this video. I really need your help, ma.